I had to fix that. I'm really sorry for the lateness. So anyway, you guys, today I really want to speak about the insecurities in Nigeria. I'm going to speak a little bit about that before I then go into just explaining a little bit more with the video I posted yesterday concerning Portable Were Olorin and his numerous baby mama, because I said numerous baby mama because apparently he's not really married to any one of these ladies. He's not actually married to any one of them. So they are all baby mamas. But before I go into that, I just want to speak. Done for the past years. It's been years now that these people have been doing this thing. They will keep telling people that, oh, everything is good, everything is God. I don't know why this thing keeps kicking me off. I think it's the network because it keeps rolling and it keeps kicking me off. Sorry about that, guys. The network is really, really bad today, so I might not stay that long. Hello, guys. I'm so sorry. The network is really, really doing me bad today. Uh, this network is crazy. We've never had issue. Eh? Yeah, we've never had issue with this network, but I don't know. Maybe it's the StreamYard I'm using that is causing it. But I know I was having issue with my network, and I think it's gone again. Yeah, I think it's gone again. This is not okay. Can you imagine these people with all the promises? The network is. Yeah, it's the network. The network keep kicking me off. So anyway, you guys, I just want to speak about this insecurity, and I want to use this Sonto case as a case study in this situation. Hopefully, let's fingers crossed I'm not kicked off again. And if I'm kicked off and hopefully my voice is still there, this is, oh my God, I thought I'm not going to stay that long. Anyway, hope you guys are having a good Sunday. Like you can see, I'm not really with this thing at all. It's not working fine, but let's just hope from here and on everything will be fine. And as you're coming in, can you please click the like button, click the like button, click the like button. I'm not going to stay so long on here. So anyway, this lady Sonto, the Arise News lady that pines, maybe it's going to 2 weeks now. It's over 1 week anyway. So our own situation I've heard a lot of people going through similar situation, and how I have heard a lot of it is not because the blogs are posting them. Some blogs do post, like the one woman in Kwara State talking about Oba or something in one town in Kwara State, and the ones in Benue, just we've heard so much about a lot of insecurities in Nigeria, but yet all the aides of Tinubu, aides of Buhari in the days of Buhari, they will always come out and tell you that everything is Gucci, everything is good, everything is nice. But the problem there is that it is not. It's more or less like the way uh, the aides and all of that, the spokesperson to Tinubu now is gaslighting people, saying that even all of them, they will say that, oh, the economy is really good now. The economy is, and I'm like, okay, if the economy is good, how much is dollar to naira now? You start from there. As the price of eggs gone down, as the price of rice gone down, as the price of all these things gone down, that is how you can tell that economy is good. And even some country, they came out and said that Nigeria is like a second from the lowest in when it comes to bad economy and like poorest country, literally giant of Africa. And how do they measure that? Through the GDP, they will be able to measure which country is doing well, which country is not doing well. They can gaslight all they want. The people around them gaslighting us can eat everything they want and believe that everyone eat the same, but it's not the same. People are literally suffering. I know how many people will come to my DMO. I need to buy this, I need to do this, I need to do that. I could only do the little I can do. Even me myself, I need someone to even do charity for me. But the bone of contention there is that a lot of even businesses are closing down due to this insecurity. So the situation of Zomto, I want to use it as a case study. Is just to log everything together with the insecurity going on, and how the government are able to help, but they are not willing to help. Let me put it that way. They are able to help, but they are not willing to. Okay, so try to understand me. I'm going to explain myself. Why I said they are able and they are not willing is that the situation of Zonto, the Arise News anchor, the lady that jumped from a flat due to all these people that came into our flat. I'm going to try and, you know, put the video up now. The video of those people that came to her. Even if it's me, I'll be scared. Why will I not be scared? Hearing the voices of these people, hearing gunshot and everything. And maybe she looked out the window, she thought, yes, maybe I could escape. That's why she would have jumped in the first place. I don't think she will know that she won't be able to escape, then still jumped. So I know maybe she thought she will be able to escape. That's why she jumped. So anyway, um this Zonto situation, if you are not a Nigerian, you are hearing this for the first time. This lady is a news anchor in one of the big news stations in Nigeria, and some armed robbers came to their house. And in the process of robbing, like it's a block of flats. While they were robbing some other flats, they were doing it from downstairs. Some of them started calling police, but unfortunately, the police did not come out to really attend to them, or when they didn't see any rescue, this lady decided to take this thing up by herself, jumped and see whether she will be able to escape. You might say, oh, that's stupid. I've seen a lady that says she jumped and she was able to escape. Where I've seen this is true testimonies from NSPP, the Pastor Jerry Eze. If I started counting it, how many people give testimonies about armed robbers coming into their house, walking in when they open the gate, coming back from this place, or just entering their house, or just at midnight? It's midnight now. like a lot of them, and churches in Abuja, you will see a lot of them coming out to give testimony about how God delivered them, how they did not hurt them, how some people were wounded, pined by these wicked people. Despite they got everything they want, they will still spill blood. How some of them will just pray the whole head prayer and God delivered them, even though they might carted away with a lot of their goods, belongings, which can be replaced. So then this Arise news, I remember Joy Okwe was literally angry, Rufai, every one of them, they were so like, what is going on? Because this lady jumped and hurt herself, I think fracture or something. Then she was rushed to the hospital after these people left. The gateman was shot. It was a gated house. So she was rushed to the hospital. But unfortunately, they said hospital wouldn't treat her simply because there is no police report or something. Because of the gateman with the gunshot wound or something like that. But I heard the law has been changed already that if it's emergency, they need to treat. In the process, the family will go to police and get a police report. Well, she was not attended to and she eventually died at the hospital. And these our colleagues were literally angry. If it's me as well, I will be so angry. Then a week later, the robbers were apprehended, they were all arrested. They arrested 12 out of like 14 or 15 that came to the house. How did they arrest them? They said they kind of triangulates where the mobile, maybe some mobiles they carted away from that operation, and they were able to trace where those, maybe the IMEI number of the phone, but at least they were able to trace these armed robbers through the phone, and they were able to locate about 12 of them. When they arrested them, they were planning or they were preparing to go for another operation. That is when they were eventually arrested. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? So then, what are we saying? So they know how to really get to the nitty gritty of what is going on. And yet, we have kidnappers, we have Boko Harams, we have all these people in the bush, whereby they will still call, they will make calls to the family of these people. They take them into the bush. Sometimes they get there before they collected their phone. Why can't they trace them there? I think it was Abacha. I was looking for the video, but allegedly, let me put allegedly, Abacha said if insurgency lasted more than 24 hours, the government knows about it. All of these people in government, ever since the time of Goodluck Jonathan, they know who is behind this thing. They might not know how deep it goes, but I believe one way or the other, if Nigerian police can fish out armed robbers within 1 week, 12 of them arrested with their guns and everything, even some of the goods they've carted away from so many robberies. So how much more can they do? Look at this woman in Kwara State that said that they came to their place, the Miyetti Alas. Like, these people are cow herders, but they have AK-47, they have these big weapons. I have my own tinfoil hat, conspiracy theories about all these things, but all I will say is that we cannot stop holding government responsible because their job is to keep citizens safe, especially with the way Tinubu is going with all these taxes, taxing people, taxing banks to tax, telling banks to tax every money that comes into people's account, trying to westernize Nigeria like the Western country that was doing taxes and all that. Things are not put in place for the benefit of citizens. I don't understand it. This man keep borrowing money. They take out subsidies, but where are all these things going? This is why I said I don't want to go into politics. Politics is the most dirtiest game, the most dirtiest job, the most, that your CV, the only thing you need on your CV to be a politician is to be a good liar, is to be a perfect liar. That's the only way you could be in politics. That's why I always said, sorry, I'm not judging, but you can't be a good Christian and be in politics. I'm so sorry. Because in politics is like when you go in there as a clean blood, it's like the vampire is just going to eat you, bite you, and you just turn. There is no way you will go into politics as a good Christian. I'm not talking about religious, a good Christian with the heart and mind of God, and he won't corrupt you. Powers corrupt. And that is, I'm saying this to say that, yes, good people can go in, try to do good things. If they don't turn, they drag them through mud. Look at Natasha Apoti. All this woman was trying to fight for. People think it's about the Senate president, the assault, sexual. No, the problem of this woman started when she started talking about making Nigeria better, bringing that Ajaokuta steel or bringing it to life, since they've already made the building. But nobody wants to talk about that part where the woman was trying to speak on the floor about this, but the Senate president don't want this thing brought. Who is behind it? Who are importing the steel into Nigeria? Everything about that country is that you need to just follow the money. There is no good electricity. Who is benefiting from everyone using generator? Who is financing the politician making the policy of not repairing whatever it is they were supposed to do? So then they were able to fish out these robbers within little space of time. That is to tell you that they have the ability. They are not just willing to do it. Anyway, we'll continue to speak about insecurities in Nigeria. It scared me. I really wish I can go and live in Nigeria, but whenever I think about the insecurity, I'll just be like, oh my God, we're going to bed now. God, don't let us hear back, open your gate. It's really scary, because the thing is that you don't even know whether after they take everything, take money, take all of this thing, they will still shoot. Because these people are not in their right sense or their right frame of mind. I came across one young guy on the blog as I was preparing for this video. Is nobody. Is nobody. Simply, he doesn't have a name. But I just came across him on a blog. Let me see if I can see that story. Do you know what happened? This guy said his life changed when armed robber came to his house. They carted away with everything. On their way out, one of them still tell the other that shoot him, and they shot him in the leg, and his entire life changed. And this thing has affected, I think he was shot in the leg, it was shot twice or something. I'm trying to see if I can get that story. It's really scary. It's really scary. And they were talking about tax. Everything Tinubu is doing is all about reaping. At least Buhari didn't bring unnecessary taxes on people. And this supporter of him are saying that, don't they pay tax in this place? Don't they? Yeah, they do. But the tax, we know where the taxes are going. He's fixing the roads. He's doing a lot of things for citizens. But where is Nigerian one going? Even though Tinubu might say, okay, I assign this minister of whatever, developers, do this thing, that one will take his own. He gets to the next, they will take their own. By the time he gets to the contractor, it's nothing more. Like the money is barely nothing to carry out the contracts. Everybody is just greedy. Me. And the only thing this can get fixed if their own family, their own children, like one after the other, if they are attacked, you will see they will mention who is behind the insecurities in Nigeria. Because I know the rabbit hole goes really, really deeper. it goes deeper. My people, the rabbit hole goes deeper when it comes to insecurity, and there is a lot of benefit for a lot of people. The benefit there uh is this is money for the politicians and leaders. But in my own conspiracies and tinfoil art situation, I'm thinking attacking farmers, attacking farms, getting rid of people, scaring them away from their farms. Does it go deeper? Does it have any relation with the GMO that they have implemented for how long now? And this, Nigerians, we have coconut head. We have coconut head, and a lot of Nigerians are like that. Does it have a link with the GMOs they are pushing? Anyway, you guys, I'm going to stop there. Let me go briefly and talk about Portable and the video I just saw again this afternoon. I'm trying, my network is really bad. Even the video of those robbers, I'm trying to show them to you, but my network is very, very bad. It's not coming up. Okay, so I posted a video yesterday about this guy. If you're not a Nigerian, you will understand. Let me explain to you. This guy is Yoruba people call him Pajawiri, Olorin Pajawiri. Like, nobody is expecting him to blow to that extent. He just used Olamide. Somebody just said, "Oh, Olamide, just make one single." And from that one single, this guy became a nuisance to everybody. I'm not going to lie to you. He is doing okay. He's doing all right, but he's uneducated. And I'm not even going to say he's street smart or something like that. He's not intelligent like that, because the way this guy speaks, the way he talks to people, the way he harasses people, the way he fights on the road is more or less like taking Oraitsa to now become like a president. It's just like talking about what's the name of this guy? Yeah, MC Oloma being moved to Abuja, leading some other people that are even educated, intelligent, smart, and everything. But they will still have to do sa to him simply because he is at the end of all of this thing. So it's just like that's the situation of this Sazuze. And this guy, I like him in the sense that I like his hustling spirit. But when it comes to relationship, is like a spirit husband is possessed. You know the way you will describe a spirit husband. And this Nollywood actress that became is maybe like the fifth, sixth, or seventh baby mama at this point. I was thinking is a fourth baby mama. But the way this guy is going and mentioning a lot of people that he has already impregnated, they came, they've left. The way he's saying it sounds like this Nollywood actress, Ashabi Simple, might even be like maybe the sixth, seventh baby mama. Because when she had a girl last year or so, hey, my sister, good evening. How are you? Are you at work? I didn't think you'll be here. I just thought you are working. How are the boys? Okay, so I'm going to share this audio after I explain, or go and watch that video. I didn't say much there though. That's why I'm going through all of this thing. But this audio is in Yoruba. So to my non-Yoruba speaking, sorry, you're going to miss some, but I will explain a little bit of the things I could remember. But okay, so this Nollywood actress that we are seeing on the screen, that's the guy, that's the musician, and that's the Nollywood actress. She's a very pretty girl. She is a graduate. I remember she graduated about 2 years ago. But her backstory, I don't know much. But if I want to guess, I think she's the breadwinner of her house because she's the first child. And through knowing this guy, people started knowing her as well. Because truth be told, I've never heard of her until she got pregnant for this Zazu guy. This Zazu guy, I got a nice picture. He's looking really nice here. But on the norms, if you see him, oh my God, He looks rough, he looks dirty, he's always looking like that. He will fight people on the road. Just last week, he was still fighting someone in Port Harcourt. He is like a ruffian, a nuisance. Sorry, I'm not sorry. This is the behavior and this is what he portrays on social media. So I barely talk about him. But with this girl, I'm just looking at this girl as my sister, as a daughter, as somebody that, like, why would you even think that that's the best you could come up with? That's the best. I'm not even coming from someone that is not even a modern feminist or a feminist or whatever it is that these people believe in. Coming from somebody like me, I just like people to have a self-worth, have a self-worth, love yourself. The only best thing you could do for yourself in this life is to love yourself. Don't say it with mouth, like putting out quotes, putting out motivational whatever every day. Oh, I love myself. No, show it that you truly love yourself. The way you love yourself is to know that you are enough. You are enough. This girl, aside from the fact that you went to get pregnant for someone that already has a living baby mama, because come to think of it, a lot of people were saying that, oh, he respected his first wife. That one is not his first wife. If you have seen this guy posted some other kids before, you will know that Bewaji is not even the first wife. And a lot of them saying he respected her. What kind of respect does he give to her? No, he doesn't respect anybody. He doesn't even respect the law. He doesn't respect senior colleagues. He respects nobody. And he could talk to anybody anyhow. That's how bad he is. Like, ill-mannered. No, I can't even, describe what this guy is, to be honest. It's just a nuisance. That's the way I'll put it. And people are saying, oh, he respected BYG. A man that respected you will not come out and be saying that, oh, I have a lot of women, I've done threesome, I've done this, I've done that, how do you even respect the wife at home in that manner? What kind of respect is that? And this lady, oh God. Okay, listen to this. With the little story I've told you, this lady got pregnant the first time. She said, oh, I don't like people calling me Portable's wife. Ashabu Simple is more beautiful. This guy will not allow her to post any movie that she shot with. I bet that a lot of roles she might want to play that might make her go up there, she wouldn't play it because of this guy. Because then this guy is like a spirit husband. He's not married to her, but this girl thinks that she is slick. I will explain the games they are both playing. But listen to this first, then I'll go back and, talk more with what I noticed about this girl, what this girl thinks she's going to achieve at the end of the day, and what this guy is trying to do to her. And she is not going to win anything. No, she's not. She's going to lose. She's going to lose. Sorry. Where's the audio?
Ọlámilẹ̀ ń lò ló fi ń fún yín promo lẹ́fi jọ ṣe promo. Ó yá ó fẹ́ lọ South Africa lọ́dún jọ́ mẹ́ta yìí. Wọ́n ti fún visa òun àtobìnrin kan. Wọ́n jọ fẹ́ lọ ṣe promo. Bírú tó lọ kàtà gbà yẹn. Mo fọwọ́ sí ó gbóyún lọ kàtà. Eléyìí mo dòdòdòdò kò lóyún. Kó bímọ ẹlẹ́kẹta. Kò lóyún. Ìyálé ẹ̀ ti lóyún.
Can you imagine? The wife he respected, he is talking trash about. Like, why do you have to tell the whole world that your wife, not even wife, like your living baby mama is pregnant and you are trying to impregnate this lady? So in this scenario, I've listened to this thing. I think about 1 minute.
I don't want to lie.
So he's on TikTok with all these, I'm not on TikTok, but I heard a lot of people, they just started doing Malebi family, Malebi meeting, family meeting. I'll call it family meeting, but obviously they always like to go live. They buy data, they go live, and they started talking trash about people. They turn TikTok to family court, customary court, or whatever you want to call it. And the people that has issue with calling, and they will now be going back and forth, while some people will be donating money to them. Almajiri, shall let me call TikTok Almajiri for Nigerian people. So let's
ṣé wàá débẹ̀ ìgbà tí èmi tí bẹ́ẹ̀dì pàdé mi obìnrin mélòó ló lè dúró tì mí. That girl stand for me when they say I man. Ìkọ́ tá máa sọ ojú pé kí ló dé tí Àṣàbí máa ń fi ọ̀rọ̀ mi bú mi, ó máa ń fi àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan bú mi, àwọn àṣírí tí bá tún sọ fún á tún fi bú mi. Tàbá ń jà. Ẹni kó respect mi, kó dẹ̀ respect ìyàwó tó bá nílé. Gbogbo nǹkan tó bá fẹ́ la máa fún. Mọ́tò tó fẹ́ lò, ó wà nílẹ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe, ó wà nílẹ̀. Ilé tó fẹ́ gbé, ó wà nílẹ̀. Bọ̀ ó máa lóyà tí bá dùdú. Ṣé ìgbà màmá mi?
Àgbọ́yé.
Ẹ̀yin ìyá.
Gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa sọ fún mi.
Mo ṣe dáadáa o, ẹ ṣe dáadáa kẹ́ lè jẹun tó dáa. Ẹ hùwà dáadáa. Ẹ dúró dáadáa. Ẹ dúró dédé. Ẹ dúró dáadáa. Àwọn ọkùnrin míì wọn ń dárúkọ pé obìnrin kan àwọn fẹ́ àbó fẹ́ àwòfún àbá o. Wọ́n máa ń yan obìnrin jẹ ni. Àwọn òyìn obìnrin jẹ́ o, àwa tọ́jú obìnrin. We take care of woman. Tí mi bá tọ́jú ọmọ ìkò ní dúró.
She has one
if you are not
getting something for me, she won't be begging to
me. Wọ́n bá mi du obìnrin mi o. Ẹni kan respect me.
Of course, it's still one
ẹ kìlọ̀ fún o, ọ̀hún gbẹ́gẹ̀sì o. Mo máa ń di tó máa post àwọn ọkùnrin kọ̀ọ̀kan kọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn aláyé ọlọ́rọ̀ tó dájẹ́ pé wọ́n ẹ̀pù ìgbà ẹ̀. Ògo mi lẹ̀ ń lò. Ọlá mi lẹ̀ ń lò. Lọ fi fún yín promo, lọ fi jọ ṣe promo. Ó yá ó fẹ́ lọ South Africa lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí. Wọ́n ti fún visa àwọn àtòbìnrin kan.
I'm going to stop it, but I'm going to leave a picture on there so that you know who I'm talking about. So look at this lady very well. The one on the thumbnail, my thumbnail, the lighter one is the one in the house that he is talking about. He's always talking about that one, bringing this one down. Whenever he had any argument with this one, he will always bring it to social media. He has dragged this lady to the extent that he said the kids that this Nollywood actress gave birth to, they are not like do no good. That whenever she gives birth, things goes bad for him, things are terrible for him, the kids are this, the kids are that. This guy will go to extreme to drag this lady. They are both spiritual wife and spiritual husband. I don't see why both of them are together, because this guy is toxic, he is toxic. The home he said is building is a toxic home. So I'm going to explain why I said that to you. Maybe in 5 minutes. Let's see if I can do it. So he was literally telling those people on TikTok, I don't know those ones. I don't know who among them called him. He might not even know who they are. He just saw them. Maybe they rang him because they can bring people in. And he was telling them that, one to respect me. He's going to South Africa. She's going to South Africa. And the people that did visa for her. So number one, this guy doesn't want anybody he is calling baby mama to achieve anything in life. Take it or leave it. That is what he is. He doesn't want them to not need him. He wants them to need him at every point of their life. He wants total control over their lives. And he doesn't want them to achieve anything so that he will be able to control everything about their lives. So now the fight, if I understand it very well, is coming from the fact that some brands are taking this lady to South Africa for some promotions. Maybe simply because this guy, this Zazu Portable Weriolori, has taken the first baby mama, the one in the house, Bewaji. I keep calling her baby mama because I can't, for the sanity in me, call this one to a wife because they are not married. I remember the last time he was dragging this same Bewaji. That was the first and the last time he dragged that girl, saying that they are teaching her bad things, that she is never like that. I remember that she mentioned that he's not even married to her as well. She's not a baby mama, blah blah blah. But he will call all of them the wife. You can see it's not that he really wants this Ashabi to go away, but he enjoyed the power he has over her. Because the video I posted yesterday, if you watch it, if you understand Yoruba, there was a point whereby this girl was telling him, you need to accept your reality. And he asked, what's my reality? He said, that you have the wife. And this guy was so angry and said, me, Shemon, like I'm not doing again. I'm no more interested in you. And this guy was saying that, by fire, by force, so you will have to marry me. And this guy was saying, you are just a baby mama. You've done this, you've done that. I know the game you are playing, which leads me to this girl as well. This girl too, she's toxic. She keeps saying, oh, my mom is the only one my dad married. That is where she really wants to be with this guy. But you are doing it with the wrong person. Because I know she's a local breed as well. The Nollywood thing has brought her into limelight. She was able to push herself to go to school. She can speak, might not be fluent, but she can speak properly. She can even act an English movie with the extent of how she can speak. She can even, build herself more. And she's a good actress. She's not bad. As upcoming, she's not bad at all. She's doing well. You already use the fame of this guy. People already know who you are. Don't let them know you as this person that this guy will be dragging every AK market. Yet you will be saying, you will come out the next minute and post love up picture of you and this guy. Yes, I'm expecting another love up picture in few months because he already said it, that he's trying to impregnate you for the third time. But this girl, you will see, she will accept it. Do you know the game this guy is playing? She thinks she's playing a long game because she knows that this guy is not legally tied to the one at home. He just loves this girl. And he keeps saying that is what did he call the guy again? Oh, like that's his money maker. I don't know how that one becomes money maker. He said when they brought the money to him, I don't know who brought it, that was the person they gave it to. So he's with her, that he can never leave this lady. Even though the lady is not wise enough to say that, Portable, enough is enough. I've had 2 kids. I'm going to give the third one now. You always claim to everyone you love me. Let's go and do legal marriage. But this guy is not doing it. And I think this is what Ashabi is targeting. Hoping that one day, with choking this guy with love, a rascal, she will be able to change his mind to marry her legally so that she can now be the only one. Because the accusation this Portable is laying against her is that she keeps sending other people away. She will try to be friends with them, which she did. To be honest, she make friends with that Dami at some point. Then Dami make friends with the one at home, Bewaji. And this lady made friends with Bewaji at some point. And this guy was accusing her that so many things he told her. She went to tell Bewaji about it. She was trying to get Bewaji out of that house. That is why I said that. She knows the kind of game she's playing. But I don't think she's going to win in this game, because even the Bewaji herself, this guy did not marry her legally. So I don't see him committing to something like that. This is a guy that wants to control you, and you are a girl that really wants to make something out of your life. You really want something better for your life. You are working towards that goal. She is very hardworking. So sometimes I'm looking at it like, oh my God, can someone snatch this girl back to reality? That this 1.5 today, 1 million tomorrow, it's gonna be a little drop in a bucket if you this lady can actually do something for yourself. She already opened a shop. If you ask, if the shop cost about 5-7 million, if you ask, this guy might only has about 1.52 million, because he already said it that if she wants to shoot a movie, he might give her 1.5 or 1 million out of 4 million to shoot a movie. So why do you want to keep harassing, embarrassing, and disgracing yourself? And she went ahead on her page and posted a video saying that I've been laughing since morning. What is funny about a narcissist dragging you through the mud? What this guy don't realize is that the little name she's making for herself, this Portable is ready to destroy it. And the parents are not wise enough to tell her that enough is enough, girl. The thing she can make for herself, if she can focus on this acting, doing her YouTube videos as she's doing it, having a good relationship with colleagues, she will eventually get to the top because she's good. But the problem is that even the colleagues, they will be scared to shoot a movie with her. I remember sometimes beginning of this year or last year, Odunlade was just saying hello to this guy. It was the lady that went to greet Odunlade, and before you know it, this guy came into Odunlade's DM, started firing Odunlade. Odunlade had to apologize. Do you think Odunlade will see the wife or the baby mama, this baby mama, the next time, and the baby mama wants to hug Odunlade will not be like, even if they have a role for her, they won't call her, because this guy doesn't want to see her with any other male actors, any other person, no endorsement. Whatever she wants to become has to come through him. And the problem is that if this guy believes that what they are bringing her, the millions of naira for the endorsement deal, is too much, he's going to tell them, no, don't use her. He's going to tell her, no, you cannot take it, because this is a narcissist. Like, this one is even crazy. He's like, he came from like the jet age, code age, or whatever. Even in the days of our fathers, it's not like this. They don't used to go to this extreme like this way this guy is describing it. She's getting endorsement. He's not aware. She wants to go to South Africa. I told her that I should impregnate her before she go. When she went to Saudi, I approve it simply because she lets me impregnate her before she goes. Which means you are very insecure. At the same time, you want to be in control. You are a narcissist. I can't even believe this girl needs someone to really, slap the sense back into her, because she's delusional. She is delusional as well, thinking that someone that is dragging you, you think, oh, he will laugh last, laugh best. She's always saying that trash, and I look at her like, you will wait till kingdoms come. So you want your kids to grow up in this kind of toxic relationship. How do you even explain it to your daughter if your daughter is asking you, or somebody else treating your daughter that way, and your daughter is taking it? And your daughter is taking it simply because you took it from her dad, and that's all she knows. Same thing, your son is going to treat some other people's children the same way this guy is treating you, because the only thing they will see is the back of their dad once in every 2 months or once in every 3 weeks, that he wants to impregnate you or he's trying to impregnate you. Wake up, baby girl. You are delusional. Like, how can you hate yourself so much and allow a man to be going from one post to another, from pillar to post, dragging you through the mud? And you said you have a career. What is left of your career? I know they always say good publicity, bad publicity. Publicity is publicity. Not this kind of publicity. I shall be simple. Not this kind of publicity. You don't want this kind of publicity. It doesn't matter. You might come from a village. You will eventually get to a stage where you turn your life around. I've seen people comes from like pure proper village and they are at the top right there. It's called self-love. Love yourself. You are already a hard worker, and the stones are set already. Why can't you be a good role model, good example? And she has a sister. She just put her sister through school. This lady, I know she might think that this guy is doing something spectacular for her, but she's no more a child. She should be maybe in her 30s or late 20s or whatever now. So why would you be thinking so corny? She's very corny, because her belief is that this guy is going to leave that Bewaji and she is going to be the main chick, which I don't think is going to happen. It's just a dream, and the dream can never come true, because this guy is not even going to marry you, even if you try. He's showing he doesn't even care about this girl at all. It was you that is forcing everything on him. Anyway, I'm just going to keep rambling about this thing. My sister, Olavisi, yeah, that's how I feel. It's just so painful when you see someone that has prospect, that has like a bright future, but because they cannot see it, they just get stuck in the matrix of this kind of person, and they couldn't move ahead. And before you know it, the career that this guy keeps saying, I'm the one that gives you glory. I'm the one that gives you glory. This is what he always said. You can give someone glory, but if they don't work on that glory, where does the glory take them? He just wants her to sit down somewhere, doesn't make anything out of her life, just sit down and be expecting him to come and give her biscuits money for the kids, come and give her money for food, come and give her everything. Like, depend solely on him. He doesn't really like her doing all these movies and everything. So you will hardly see this guy in movies except her movies. And at some point, I started seeing her in movies, but this guy, he really wants her to be pregnant every year. Even accusing her of sending the Alaafin wife that he snatched. That one was quite wise. I think that one was using something to not get pregnant for him. Even though a lot of people thought that one is stupid, but that one is just collecting money, because he accused her of using something to not get pregnant, because the lady is intelligent. Anyway, you guys, I'm done for the day. I just really want to fulfill our religion. And please, if you have not watched that video, you really understand Yoruba, or you can see someone to explain to you, watch that video. It's not a live, it's a video I posted on my page yesterday. That's the conversation, because this guy literally brought the conversation he was having in private with this lady. He brought it to his Instagram story, and that's where I was able to record everything and post it on my page. It's really alarming. Like Shokorun better boy. Seriously. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Please click the thumbs click the thumbs up button, and please, if you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I upload a short, a video, and also coming on live, which is like every Sunday and some other day, whereby I cannot wait with the news till Sunday. I always come on, and if I'm feeling very, very good with my health and everything, I always come on. So please give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone, and also please, parents, advice for you: love your kids, show it to them. This lady claimed that her parents are living together. What are the things they are showing the kids in the home that she lived in? Is it gbasgbos every day? Are they slapping and beating each other? Is it this kind of, no love kind of marriage whereby you just stay in there irrespective? Because this girl cannot tell me that she was truly, truly and genuinely loved from home, and she is behaving this way. I know she's corny and everything, but the thing is that if her parents can show her a real and genuine love, she will truly know how to be loved. She will really understand this is how I should be loved. Because if you understand how to be loved and you build a self-love from there, you will not be treated anyhow, and you will just take it like that's my cross. So please, parents, love your kids, show it to them. Don't just love them in your heart, show it to them, show them how love is. Be kind to them, and be kind and gracious. At the end of the day, understand that they will make mistakes, but just correct them in love. You can be angry, but at the same time, don't let the anger stay too long, and pull them inside again and let them understand that you truly love them irrespective. But put them in the right path, direct them the right way, because this girl really needs like a mentor in her life that could actually truly tell her the truth. I know she might not listen, because people to advise are the people on a mission of love, just like this Ashabi. She believes that she's on a mission to win the heart of this guy, to win him totally, entirely from all of other baby mamas, which I think it is very impossible, because the kind of guy he is very impossible. Anyway, you guys, I've said my own, and kọ́lọ́n jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ wa kán má ṣìyàn, kán má ṣìrìn. Gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ tá a dẹ̀ ń kọ́ wọn, kọ́lọ́n jẹ́ kán gbọ́. Anyway, you guys, if you have any story you want me to cover, or you need my opinion, don't forget to hit me up in my DM on Instagram. And don't forget, on your way out, give this video a thumbs up, share if you like it. If you haven't, please, I'm begging, hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. And I will see you in my next video. Have a pleasant week, you guys. Bye.